All right, I think we're live.
Are we live?
We are live. It says we're live.
Well, then I guess we must be live.
I think we're live if it says we're live.
It is 7:06, January 2nd.
January 2nd, 2021 AD.
And welcome to a new season, gentlemen.
Yes. I think season 7 is going to be a good season.
I think season 7...
Got some some technical difficulties to sort out on the recorded end.
Mm-hmm.
Live will be fine.
Mm-hmm. And the only way I think season 7 goes poorly is if there was a dyslexic Mayan that meant to write 2021 instead of 2012.
You know, there's actually... So the Mayan calendar isn't the same as like the Gregorian calendar that we use.
Yeah.
And it's entirely possible that it actually was 2021 and not 2012.
Good. That's exactly what I want to hear.
So, keep an eye out. Keep your head on a swivel. I think we're all going to be real careful this year.
I think so,
just
too.
because of last year. So, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, folks. And a side note, everyone seems to know that we are coming to you just live from the great state of Massachusetts.
Both of us.
Because Mike Leary is in the building.
I am in the studio today.
That's such a bullshit term, studio. We're just driving around in the pickup.
It's the mobile studio, sir.
That's true.
Keep it fat in the studio.
Hell yeah. I still think one of these days I'm going to have a vinyl sticker cut that just says mobile studio across the back window.
Absolutely.
That way our, 4 fans can see us when we're driving around.
Mm-hmm. So I've been trying, I got in touch with the people who do the call recorder that we use to do the show.
Okay.
Never heard back.
Oh, of course not.
Nobody ever answered me. Last time we had an issue, they answered me right away, and I got it sorted out, and it worked out fine. But this time...
Well, I mean, we are bitching and moaning right around holiday time, so...
Yeah. But it's how many people are using...
Yeah, but how many...
It's like the
how
app
many
is
people are
specifically
working?
made for lawyers and shit. Damn. That's not Corona coughs. That's tobacco cigarettes.
That is definitely tobacco cigarettes. My mom says to me, as I was leaving the house, she said, "What are you and Michael going to do?" I said, "Probably smoke tobacco cigarettes and do nothing."
Yeah. But yeah, the app we use is mostly it's aimed at lawyers. Because the reason that it's free is because all their money comes from transcription. They take the phone calls and transcribe them for $5 a minute or something. So it's mostly that's where they make their income, and that's what the app is for. But it seems like it's gone commercial.
Okay.
And it may actually be a 10-minute cutoff on recording, so I might have to find a new app. But there are a million of them out there. We'll just have to test them out until we find the one that suits us.
Even then, why would they only limit it at 10 minutes?
Yeah, it seems fucking stupid.
That's an arbitrary number.
It could be my phone's storage.
That is also true.
I gotta work on, I got too many memes.
The meme lord
that's always the issue.
Status affects everything.
If there's too much shit taking up space, it's memes, man.
True.
As soon as I'm done, working on our episodes, I this is probably stupid in the long run to do, but I take the raw footage and I put that through the movie editor, and I create the movie and I upload that to YouTube. And once it's uploaded on YouTube and in a folder on YouTube, I delete it off my phone.
Okay.
It's gone. There's no raw. Well, I mean, our show is the raw.
I was just going to say, we don't really edit.
I don't edit.
So
I edited one episode one time, just a little bit, because we were doing some D&D stuff that out of context just wouldn't have been entertaining to anybody. And it took 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Nobody wants to hear people rolling dice and talking about statistics rather than.
Oh, that
rolling
was
dice and
that's
playing
when
a game.
we updated
We
my
leveled up
character.
your character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
It's
gotta
like, it's
we
one
gotta get
thing-
back to that game.
Like even all the we really do. In the new year, we'll dive in. But it's one thing like actual play podcasts where you're listening to people like play the whole damn game. I wish I
Yeah.
had a bottle of water. You got some water
I
in
got
the car?
nothing.
You got nothing.
Well, I mean, I got some of that.
You got a little bit of bang.
Yep. That'll do it for you.
I just had to wet my whistle. But yeah, there's an actual play podcast is one thing. That would be a cool idea. Once we finish this campaign we're on right now, because you don't want to start in the middle of a campaign. Once we finish this campaign we're on right now, I've got some ideas, and that might be something we can play around with, making an actual play podcast. We got 4 people, that's the perfect number.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Truth.
Truth.
Welcome to Truth. Did you see Independence Day 2?
No. Why on earth would I hurt my face
I did
with
not.
that movie?
I did not either.
So why are you asking
Will
me
Smith's
about
not in it.
it?
I was just asking. It seems like the kind of movie maybe you would have seen.
Maybe. What I've been doing.
I'm gonna put this out for now.
Why?
I feel pretty exuberant. No, whatever.
I mean,
No, it's cool.
the entire internet's going, oh, I get it.
I'm feeling quite exuberant, fatty.
Yes. I'm gonna put this out. Why?
We got no place to be.
Like I said, the entire internet just went.
Oh, that's what tobacco cigarettes means. But I think it suffered from not bringing back Will Smith. Will Smith wouldn't do it, and if Will Smith won't do it, you should just be like, maybe we shouldn't do it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say Will Smith will do anything.
It's
because
like-
that's not true.
Yeah.
But like, if he's approached with a cool idea, like Bright, did you see that?
Yes. No, I haven't seen it, but I want to, and I keep meaning to, but I never get around to it.
Was
But I'm
Will
looking
Smith
for
in
something to
that?
watch. Yeah. It was Will Smith and I can't remember the other guy's name. The guy who plays the orc.
Yeah. And I liked that a lot, and so did he. He said it was a really fun movie to do.
They're probably doing another one.
I heard they were doing another one.
You know what the fuck Netflix is doing for certain?
What?
The Elder Scrolls.
I heard about that.
$150 million for the first season.
Well, at least we know we're not going to get pulled over.
Yeah.
Jesus. How could you be in that much of a rush on a Saturday night? I don't know.
It's like, I feel like the Elder Scrolls is the kind of thing, like in the Witcher video game,
Yeah.
you play as Geralt of Rivia.
Yes.
You're not creating a character for The Witcher.
Yes.
Skyrim, though, like Elder Scrolls, the entire like appeal is building this character and having your character interact with the world around it. It's the same problem with trying to make a Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Yeah.
Like Dungeons and Dragons is awesome because of the way it is, not what it is.
I mean, there was that Dungeons and Dragons movie.
That was garbage.
It was, yeah, but I mean, it was a fun romp.
It was like, but if you want to make, it's like I feel like you should be approaching Dungeons and Dragons as an epic,
Well, yeah.
not like a goofy Marlon Wayans movie with Jerry O'Connor as the thief. It was not good. I own it on DVD. I've watched it at least 1,000 times,
you
and
close
it was not
that?
good. What?
Is there a lid on that? You got to close it so it'll go out.
This thing? No, I've got it right here. I'm just using this for ashes.
Oh, all right. I was like, you motherfucker, you put that on anyway.
Calm your shit, bro.
I'm sorry.
I'm not just gonna drop fire in a fucking plastic bottle.
But no.
It's like it's not enough to bring Jeff Goldblum back. Like that helps. The few people who did watch Independence Day was probably wanted to see Jeff Goldblum in Independence Day too.
Well, yeah.
Just like it's almost like the reverse for Jurassic World. Like Jurassic World was pretty good, and Jeff Goldblum came back after. After it was already good, he showed up. It's like the whole original cast is in this new one. The whole Sam Neill, fucking what's her face, blonde lady, and Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, the new one that's coming out. It's because the Raptor got loose in a major city.
A raptor is way more dangerous in a major city than a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I feel like
Raptor's like a fucking motorcycle with teeth.
I was just gonna say, I feel like raptors are more dangerous anywhere than a T-Rex.
Yeah. Imagine a velociraptor like running up on a dude on like a dirt bike.
Yeah, just catching him.
Yeah. Velociraptors can't exist because they're built to be the perfect predator in the modern world.
They truly are.
Yeah.
They're very intelligent. What the fuck is going on here? Okay.
What's going on with this?
I don't know. Maybe it's a fan.
Fan? Paparazzo? Trying to catch live footage? You listening to us?
Could you imagine?
Is that like a decal or a stain on the side of his car?
I don't know. Oh, but that thing sounds like it's really broken.
Yeah.
I'm all set.
Okay.
You can definitely just toss that now.
Just get rid of it?
Well, how much is left?
I don't know. A decent amount. I'm just going to put it on. Oh.
What a good time. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's right there.
No, I'm checking my brother Will. He's left us.
What do you say?
So he says, just as you said, Elder Scrolls, this popped up an ad for Netflix Elder Scrolls.
No, it didn't.
No,
Uh-oh.
the D&D movie fucking blew. It did blow. I've seen it at least a dozen times.
I never said that it was a good movie. I'm just saying that, it exists.
Somebody is telling you to answer him. Justin Smith is telling you to answer him. He called you a motherfucker.
What do you mean, answer him? I don't know. What did you ask? Shitbag. I mean...
This is our most listeners at the same time.
I know, it's weird.
2.
Oh, God. 2?
2.
I thought we've had more than 2 before.
Never for a long enough
Extended
duration.
period of time.
Fans do not have blue and red lights. I don't know. Are you guys having your own conversation over there? I think they're having their own conversation.
Oh.
We're going to ignore you two. Just listen. Power Rangers.
About what?
Fucking, they're doing a new reboot. And I know we were hoping for a sequel, but, we had to give up that hope.
What?
If you were still hoping for a sequel, you're living in a fucking dream world.
Whatever.
You gotta be realistic. But
All
they
right,
are rebooting
fine.
it again. It's gonna take place in the 90s.
Okay.
And it would appear the entire original cast will be returning in some capacity.
No shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably except the Green Ranger. I think he doesn't want to do it in any way. He's not doing it.
Well, that's
Fucking what's
unfortunate.
his face? The MMA fighter. He'll be back. What's his face? The White Ranger.
The White Ranger and the Green
Jason?
Ranger were the same people.
What about Jason?
The Red Ranger?
No. Who's the guy with the long hair?
Tommy was the character name. What the fuck is his name? I should know it.
Fucking. But Tommy was the White Ranger.
Yeah, and he was also the Green Ranger. He was
What
the Green
about
Ranger
the dude
first.
with the glasses?
That's Billy, bro.
But he's the Green Ranger.
No, he's not!
Is he the Blue Ranger?
Yes, he's the Blue
Fuck.
Ranger.
Fuck. Okay, Tommy's the Green Ranger. Yeah. He's like... Apparently he's a douchebag, but he's like a martial artist. Like
Yes.
a real-time martial
Yes.
artist.
You bother me sometimes. The fuck?
Tommy the Green Ranger.
I showed you that stupid hoodie I ordered, right?
Yes, that was fantastic.
I saw it and I was like, I have to have that.
Yep. This will be mine. I got a t-shirt from my mother-in-law, and it's got, in a big circle, it's like a rustic old school t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle, it's got a picture of Wicket and all the trees behind him, and it says Forest of Endor Summer Camp.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I'm actually wicked jealous right now.
Yeah. It's a pretty sweet t-shirt.
Are they still fighting there? Because I want them to fight. That'd be funny as shit.
The Endors?
No, what's going on in here?
Tommy was both. You cocksuckers. Hey man, you don't gotta be. We do the language. Can you please not also do the language? We'd love to interact with you if you'd simply stop slurring us.
That was the most polite way I think you've ever asked someone to not swear at you.
I get that we're swearing a lot, but we're not like, unless someone's really an asshole, we're not gonna call them an asshole. Who's an asshole? Who's a famous asshole?
Who's a famous asshole?
Who's a famous
Tom
asshole?
Cruise.
Tom Cruise. No, Tom Cruise isn't an asshole. That's what makes him Tom Cruise.
Alright, fine.
He is a crazy person. You can call him any number of names. Tom Cruise is not an asshole.
So true.
That is the magic of Tom Cruise. That's why, even though he's such a, he's not a good person, but he's not an asshole. He is a friendly person.
That is true. That's true. Who's an asshole then?
Who's an asshole? Who do you think might be an
Who
asshole?
do I think might be an asshole?
What actor do you know nothing about that might be an asshole?
I don't know. Like, parts of me want to say John Malkovich, but he's a funny guy.
John Malkovich, I feel like he might be an asshole.
You
But
think?
he doesn't mean to be.
No. I feel...
He doesn't mean to be.
Yeah, but he did... I started watching Space Force,
Yes.
and it's
is
not like
good.
hilarious,
It is
but it's
good,
a good
though.
it's a good
John
show.
Malkovich is like the reason to watch Space Force.
Yeah, no,
Like Steve Carell is always funny, but John Malkovich is the reason to watch that show.
Yeah, I agree. We're gonna go into Redfall, I think.
Stop at the outlets, get some Levi's.
No.
Some Levi's trouser jeans.
No, we're gonna go through. If we go through fucking, is Sam there with them?
Yeah.
God damn it.
What?
Where are you staying?
I'm in Medway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Medway.
Are we going there?
Eventually.
Okay.
There's nobody there to receive me at the moment.
So therefore, okay. I figured
Yeah.
someone would have at least given you a key.
Oh no. They'll probably be back there well before we're done.
Oh, okay.
They had to go to the mall with their dad.
Oh boy.
Mall
How's Steve?
closed
How is
today.
he doing?
He's good. He's in good health.
I like him.
Yeah,
I like him.
he's in good health. He's doing well.
We laughed a lot.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
The one major interaction I had with her dad, I was annihilated. And we sat on the couch in Connecticut, shit talking Glenn Beck.
Yes. An asshole.
An asshole.
You can call Glenn Beck an asshole because he is, in fact, no matter, it doesn't matter which side of any argument you're on, Glenn Beck is an asshole. It doesn't matter if you agree with his views. Glenn Beck is an asshole. Everybody agrees on that.
I work down there.
Nice. I don't recognize any of this. I've probably been through here.
This is literally the town line between Rentham and Plainville.
And where?
Plainville.
Okay. Haven't spent a lot of time in Plainville. We're on an adventure.
Well, this will loop us back through Franklin, and then we can go through Bellingham into Milford, into Hopkinton, and then come back.
Yeah. Sounds like a good trip.
Well,
Nice
we don't
quiet
get to
evening,
spend a lot of
back
time together live often.
Mm-hmm.
We always have some kind of time constraint,
Yeah.
and tonight we don't, so
No.
we have...
We're gonna hang out.
This could easily, I mean, this is a special, this is the season opening, whatever the fuck. It's supposed to be longer, right? Right? Season premiere, there
Yeah.
we go.
This is like our New Year's special.
Is your window all the way open?
It's all the way open, should it not be?
No. Just
Okay, I'll
vent
roll
it.
up a
Just
bit.
vent it. A little,
I'll just vent
2
it.
inches.
I'll just vent it. It is chilly.
It is very chilly. I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I didn't wear enough layers today.
I am layers.
You are layers. You're like a walrus.
This is all fresh blacktop here.
I gotta take a look at this. Do you know this Justin Smith fellow?
Yeah, he works for me.
Is he out? Is he gone? Yeah, no, he's gone. We got LTE. We're live. We got LTE and we're live.
Okay. Fatty fucked up.
Fatty went through a bad part of town and he knew it was a bad part of town.
I didn't know it was a bad part of
He
town.
knew it was riddled with 3G.
It was not my finest moment. I thought we could sneak across that little back road there to get into the middle of Rentham, which will drop us onto 140.
Yeah.
And I fucked up.
Yeah.
We're on 140 now, by the way.
Yeah.
So we should have good, clear coverage for the rest of this season premiere
Yeah.
of Keeping Up with the Fatness. And I apologize, Internet, for fucking up. But we're in civilization again.
Yeah. Fatty, I'm going to take out my phone, and I want to tell you what we're going to do. This is how we name episodes, and usually I'm the guy who picks it, because Fatty doesn't listen to the episodes after they've been posted.
No, it's
Fatty,
fucking gold. Why do I have to review my work?
It's fucking gold is why. We're fucking funny, and it's enjoyable.
All right.
Not to toot my own fucking horn.
I just don't. I don't like listening to myself.
As basically the only regular listener of Keeping Up with the Fatness, I am the guy that listens to every episode. I don't listen to the live episodes.
Okay.
Sometimes I will if I'm gonna do a screen recording, but something always gets fucked up, and I've stopped trying to do that.
Yeah.
I wish, like, it's my data. Why can't I download it and edit it as I see fit?
Because it's not your data; it's Facebook's data.
I know. I signed the fucking thing.
Lord knows how many views we actually get on Facebook.
Yeah.
Because who knows? Zuck could be lying to us the whole
Zuck
time.
could just be trying to keep us down. Well, you know what, Zuck? You know what, Zuck? We're not afraid of you.
Careful.
We're not afraid of you.
He'll shut us off. Careful.
No, hold on. There are other places we can go, Zuck.
That's true.
We can go directly to YouTube, but Facebook has the best. Actually, you know what? You know what, Zuck? You know what?
Uh-oh.
You know what, Zuck?
Uh-oh. What?
YouTube
What?
might be easier, man. Just
Oh.
throw out some gamer tags. Fucking hashtag Star Wars, man.
Oh,
Hashtag
yeah.
Star Wars.
Yeah, people come looking.
Hashtag Star Wars. You know, you have sat down on YouTube for at least 2 hours looking for the perfect video to watch. Like if you're like me, you have sat on your couch,
Yeah.
and you have had your phone,
Yep.
and you have just been scrolling through YouTube because you've spent so long just like tailoring your interests, so YouTube knows exactly what you like.
YouTube doesn't know me all that well, actually, because I don't watch a lot of YouTube videos, I guess.
Really?
Like, I listen
There's
to
a
a lot
of good
music
stuff
on
YouTube.
But I don't have a lot of time to watch just videos on YouTube.
Well, do you get a lot of good, like, suggestions for songs on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, well, YouTube knows you and what you use YouTube for.
That's true.
I watch a lot of, like, longer form, like, a lot of, like, gaming news and, like, reviews and stuff. And I watch a lot of, like, gaming history stuff. So I get a lot of really cool, like, gaming stuff. And I also get a lot of really cool Star Wars stuff that pops up from people that I don't even follow, just because that's something, given my other interests. YouTube really does have really great analytics.
Okay.
Where it screws people over is that if you're not monetized and you're not, like, following their exact rules to the letter, like, you're not really going to be that successful. But if you load your tags up with just fucking hashtag Star Wars, hashtag gaming, hashtag fucking nerds, probably not the fucking.
True.
But stuff like that, everything that you talk about in any episode
gets tagged. Yeah, no,
tagged.
That's true.
And when some dude is sitting on fucking YouTube trying to find the perfect video to watch while he eats his fucking Hot Pockets, and he gets to the bottom of the list, he's fucking keeping up with the fatness.
And he goes, huh.
Yeah.
And suddenly we have 1 million views on the video.
Fucking yeah.
That's never gonna be the way of it, but that's okay.
But, like,
YouTube probably would be easier.
We're funny guys, and people should hear us.
Sure.
We're out there.
I mean,
it's my personal YouTube channel. And swing by here if you're near. Want to be on? Will Leary wants to be on.
Okay.
Will Leary, are you willing to sit in the back of Fatty's car?
Ooh.
Because that's how we do this, sir.
Yeah.
That's how we do this, sir. Where are we, Fatty?
We're in Franklin right now.
We're in Franklin. How long to Will Leary's house? How many minutes?
If we get back on the highway,
yes,
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Roughly.
20 minutes.
Because I'm also not going to drive like a bastard right now because I'm a little exuberant.
I'm going to text him personally.
Oh, no.
Because I feel like it'll be easier to get a response because we're on, like, a delay. What's your back seat look like? Because his body's old.
If you slide your seat forward, you should be fine.
Okay.
It's not a full back seat. I may have goofed and not gotten the crew cab, which I should have, but it's okay.
I just texted him. I said, "You want to get in the car, bro?" You know what my
this
favorite
sleepy
word?
little town isn't so sleepy anymore.
Hold on. What are your top favorite words to pronounce incorrectly?
What do you mean?
So mine are veterinarian.
Uh-huh.
Or veterinarian? Veterinarian.
It's veterinarian.
Veterinarian. Library.
Library.
The library.
Oh my God.
That episode of Futurama. Oh, hold on. No. Can I call and join? Yes, you can. Come, just, hold on. There should be an option on your screen to join.
Yeah.
Hold on. What kind of buttons are there?
Oh.
I gotta turn my volume all the way down and get on here. This is one of those rare occasions. Right now, 6 minutes ago, my volume is all the way down. We're gonna sit here.
No. We're working out technical specs, folks. This is where we kind of fall apart.
Okay, so there's like down next to the comments button, there's a little green button with a person and then like a little screen on it. You hit that button, and
We're gonna make it.
oh, you're gonna run a red light. Fatty ran a red light.
No, there was no way I was gonna stop safely. There was no way. We were just gonna smack the fucking.
We have 3 fucking viewers, bro.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, just hit that green button.
Does that mean we're in trouble?
I think we can only take. You just did? Hold on.
Yeah, is there an accept thing on mine now?
Ugh. Add. Are you here? It's adding.
Uh-oh.
We got LT. It's adding.
Oh, I hear it.
All right, so am I on here?
I think you are.
It's coming through the phone.
All right.
Oh no, that's probably better.
I wonder. It's definitely better if it comes through the phone, but I hope that means that it's been taking us through the mic and not through where it's just been sitting.
How was when you were listening before? How was our audio?
It was nice and clear. It's not as clear right now, though.
No, it's probably not because I bet you it's coming straight through the phone.
Okay.
But
All right, so here,
we'll
Fine
deal
with
with
it
it.
a bit.
Fucking deal with it. Fuck it.
here's my issue with Steve saying he doesn't do YouTube that often.
Yeah.
I lived with Steve for like a year,
Yeah.
and I swear to God, most of his time in this house was spent on YouTube.
That's probably true, actually.
You know what I like to watch is I watch a lot of those epoxy resin videos. They like do cool stuff with epoxy resin.
See these lights?
Okay.
I love
These are pretty lights. Don't hit that fucking sign.
Yeah, well,
What are you doing, bro?
look at the lights.
All right, well,
So
I just wanted to
How's that stranding?
I just wanted to chime in on that because he's a fucking liar.
Oh,
That has been called out.
been called worse in my life, I guess.
But anyway, I'm not gonna ride around in the truck with you. But if you do want to stop by here, I'll be on the show. We can chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely stop by. I'm not sure if we'll be recording by then, but we'll definitely stop by.
How late do you think you're gonna be up?
I don't know, probably a couple hours.
I mean, it's only
Okay.
7.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, we can take the predetermined
Cool.
route.
I haven't seen Steve since the last time you were here anyway, so.
Steve, you gotta stop by and visit.
I know. I'm a terrible friend.
Sounds good to me. You'll have to park in front of the garage and don't hit my house.
Well, I mean,
Again.
that was one time. That was one time.
One time, but I've seen you drive, so.
All right, man.
All right, I don't know how to hang up, so you're probably going to have to hang up.
I think all you have to do is just go away from the video.
Yeah, I think
All right,
we
well.
did leave.
Well, fuck
Well,
y'all
you
then.
can
I'll
come
see you in a
back.
bit.
See, I told you.
Well,
technical stuff is
I'm sure I'll listen. Maybe I'll know when you're
Yeah,
here,
you'll-
but text me when you get here
you'll hear.
anyway.
Yeah.
man.
One way or another, you will probably hear Fatty.
And thank you for calling in on
Yeah.
this episode of Keeping Up with the Fatness. That's the title of the episode.
Wait, am I your first caller ever?
You are our first call in ever.
Yes.
All right, short-time listener, long-time hater.
Thanks for
All
calling.
right, I'll see you guys soon.
Later.
Later.
All right. He goes away from the video now.
He is, I believe, gone. Hold on, let me see. No, yours to invite him. Yep, no. Dan was on. Dan was watching. I guess by accident.
Most likely by accident. He knows that we talk nothing but nonsense.
Yeah. Dan knows a lot of nonsense.
Dan does know a lot of nonsense. So, shit, how do we segue away from a phone call? How do we do that?
That's our first. That's a first. That's a fatness first.
Yeah, now we're kind of like, we're not dead in the water, but like, weird. On my way to Milton to pick you up,
Yes.
was driving down 95.
Yes.
And there was some jackass with his high beams on, and I had
some fucking jackass.
I had to sit with him behind me
Yeah.
the entire way. Just brought that to my mind when I flipped my mirror back to the proper setting.
Douchebag. Did he have a much taller car than you?
No, in a little car. His high beams were pointed directly into the back window. Bastard. That's all I'm going to say about it. So, how was, did you drive up?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. How was the drive?
Decent. Long.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like that's a long trip.
Yeah. We hit like rush hour traffic in
How was that?
Unfortunate.
Well, I mean, you were just going straight through too. You weren't looking for like exits or anything like that, right?
What?
When you were going through DC, did you have to look
Oh,
for like,
no, we were
exits or
just-
anything? You were just going
We were just on
straight
our way
through,
through.
right?
Yeah. We saw from afar the Capitol building
Cool.
and the Lincoln Memorial
That's where all them crooks work.
and the Washington Memorial and the Jefferson Memorial from a distance over there.
Excellent.
And then we moved on. We had to like trick the GPS into not taking us over the George Washington Bridge. So it would not let us not go over the George Washington Bridge. So on her phone, we just had it set to home.
Yeah.
And on my phone, I had it set to the Tappan Zee Bridge. Or the Governor Mario M. Cuomo Bridge. Sorry, that's what it's called now. But it's the Tappan Zee Bridge. Imagine we accidentally went over the George Washington Bridge on the way back from Florida. And do you know who was driving the car? Do you know?
Whom?
This guy right here.
Was it you?
This guy right here.
And you went over the
I
GWB?
drove over the George Washington Bridge and I died that day. If I'm just a living corpse right now, that was the day that I died.
Oh. Okay. That
But I
sounds
couldn't
vivid.
really die.
Did you get up on the upper
I
deck?
couldn't
Is that
really
why?
die because I was driving my loved ones on the George Washington Bridge.
Yeah, did you make it up to the upper deck? Is that why?
I think I don't know. I
Were
don't
you
know.
surrounded
It was
by
a very
trucks?
confusing place. There was construction on one side. It was terrible. It was just a nightmare experience.
Were you surrounded by trucks? Because the upper deck is mostly just for truckers.
Buddy, I gotta tell you, it's a really tough memory.
Okay. He's getting PTSD right now. Oh, poor bastard.
It was terrible.
Actually,
Anyway.
I don't know why I got on the highway right
And
now.
then when we were almost back, I had been driving since New Jersey, I had been driving.
Dude,
Which is not a big stretch of the trip.
true.
Melissa insists on driving the largest portion of the trip. Which on the way up from Charlotte happens to be the entire trip.
Okay.
But, my license is also expired. And I haven't gotten it renewed.
Well, that's on you.
Yeah, no, that is on me. But, I could drive the car for a while.
Yeah.
But, at this particular point, I had driven up from New Jersey. And it was raining most of the way. That's why literally the only reason I was driving is because my nighttime vision is better than hers.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see better in the rain. Apart from that, I would not have been driving. But we accidentally, it was the GPS accidentally took us over the George Washington Bridge, and I died that day.
And you died that day.
And we were almost home. I was getting on.
Hey,
I was
do me a
getting off
favor.
the Mass Pike.
Ask Will if he's still watching.
Are you back or he's not?
Is anybody watching?
No.
I was gonna say, someone should tell us how the audio quality is right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at this big thing in front of us. It's a little PB energy.
Hold on. I got an idea. I got this. I got this little headphone.
Uh-oh. Now Mike's getting real technical with it, folks. Editing on the fly.
I just want to listen. listen. I can't hear shit.
What do you mean you can't hear shit?
I can't hear nothing.
Well, it was probably because we were just not talking for an ill minute. Do you hear anything now? Or is it the fact that your headphone is bullshit?
Listen, my headphone's working, bro.
It's just one headphone?
Maybe it's not.
They're clearly not working then. Either that or we're just talking into dead space now. And I'd be really upset if that were the case.
Look at how ridiculous this is to where it is this way. They were cheap. I don't know, man. It might just be.
Oh, now we're going to get into a poor connection.
Where?
Well, we're going to lose the internet again.
We're gonna lose the internet.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Again,
lose the internet, guys.
another fault mine for sure. We may lose people, we may not. I don't know yet. It depends on how quick we make it through this little spot here, and because we're still going. We're still going.
We're going for now. We're gonna keep going as if nothing's happening.
Yeah, because we're like in between cell towers here.
We can't afford another heartbreak, man.
Oh no. I hope I don't lose this. Keep an eye on that LTE symbol.
I'm looking. We got that LTE.
Fucking.
Your phone's like not charging, but it says it's charging.
Are we losing power?
It says 5%.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Before it's at 9%.
Yeah, I mean, we could be losing it. I mean, we are churning out more juice than it's probably charging.
Oh,
That is very true.
that's bad.
Well, I mean, we have enough time.
Yeah.
I mean, if it dies, it'll still charge once I'm off video, so it'll turn back on eventually. And not to mention, if we're going to your brother's house, I can steal a real charger.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez! Okay.
If it dies, it dies.
If it dies, it dies. I've been playing a lot of Warzone recently.
Yeah, is that a good game?
It's pretty fun if you like shooting people.
Yeah. I do like shooting people, but I don't like doing it in games like that.
It gets like really frustrating sometimes though.
Frustrating, that's another word I love to pronounce wrong.
Frustrating? Why? Did you just drop the R?
Frustrating.
Frustrating?
Frustrating. I used to have a boss, I won't name names, but I once heard him on the phone say you're not supposed to.
But you're not supposed to.
Like in earnest, it was not a joke. He was not doing a thing. He said you're not supposed to.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I had overheard the conversation.
I do my best to not mispronounce words.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If I know how to pronounce a word, I'm going to say
Yeah,
it correctly. And if I don't know how to pronounce a word, I'm never going to try to use it.
Yeah, the only...
Until I find out how to use it.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
don't...
finally know how to say this word that I know I wasn't saying correctly.
Or, well, I mean, like quinoa. I love doing that to people. Quinoa.
Jacama.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, come on.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go with a J. Jacama.
No, I don't know any ones that I would do. We made it. We're in Mendon now. So.
Mendon. You been to the Twin drive-in? The Twin drive-in?
I've been there once.
If you use that, you gotta pay me, guys. I didn't say your whole name. If you use that, you gotta pay me.
I've been. Oh my fuck. Shit. I don't. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was gonna say now. You bastard.
Phone's got a good battery life.
I mean,
I got an old piece of shit, so my phone would probably be. By the time we noticed that it, like I just checked to see what it was at now, your phone, and it's still at 5%. Mine will be at like 3 by now.
but it's holding.
Yeah.
It's because it's got, other power coming to it. But oh, if we were just on its own right now, it'd be dead by now. That phone is what, 2.5 years old now. Battery life's starting to give out a little bit, but it still lasts me all day. Still does what I need it to do.
My phone doesn't do stupid shit. It's just like, oh, it's the, I don't know, mobile. Basically, I use a phone until it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, this is the first one that I haven't just like run to upgrade.
Yeah, I'm used to this kind of stuff. That time, it doesn't matter what kind of phone I get next, it'll work.
Yep.
That'll be nice.
Well, I think we may have exhausted everything that we need to catch up on.
Hold on, there's got to be something about Star Wars.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We didn't say anything about Star Wars at all.
There's got to be something.
I mean,
there's got to be something. I got, as a stocking stuffer from my mother-in-law, I got a Grogu hand sanitizer. It was just a little bottle of hand sanitizer with Grogu on it, but it's Grogu. The boy's name is Grogu, and we're gonna call him Grogu.
Why can't we just call him the child?
Boy's got a name, and it's Grogu.
It's Grogu, and it's Grogu. You heard it here. It's fucking Grogu.
Of course, we didn't get to choose his name. You can't all be Yoda.
True. Like you pointed out before, if someone had just thrown Yoda at you,
yeah. The fuck is a Yoba?
What the fuck is a Yoda? Yeah. Like, I mean, they did kind of just throw Yoda at us in the movies anyway, but they did build him up quite a bit first.
Here's a show you gotta watch on YouTube. Here's something to use YouTube for.
Okay.
Look up Monster Factory. It is a show that Griffin and Justin McElroy do it.
Mm-hmm.
And they take video game like character creators and just make these ridiculous, horrible creations and then play the game. They spend, like, the video will be 45 minutes, and the first 25 minutes they're building this character, this hideous character.
Okay.
It is called Monster Factory, but they made a character in Star Trek Online, and the character's name was Yoba Skywalker Star Wars.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It is fucking hilarious. If you ever start watching, like, listening to the voice of the McElroys, like, you'll never stop listening to the McElroys. They're so fucking fun. They don't even need me to plug them. They're the most successful podcasters on the internet.
And those are the ones that do the style of podcast we do?
Yeah, they're the pioneers.
Okay. What are they? Who are they called again? What? I'm sorry.
My brother, and me.
Okay.
The McElroys. And they have an actual play podcast where they play with their father, Clint McElroy. It's called The Adventure Zone.
Okay.
They've done a number of different, like, campaigns in different worlds. There was one, my favorite was Amnesty. It takes place in West Virginia. And it's based on this rule book called Monster of the Week.
Okay.
Where, like, it's all about, like, cryptids, like the fucking Bigfoot and the Mothman. And they're, like, these characters are, like, interacting with these actual, like, cryptids. It's really good.
Okay.
If you listen to nothing else in the Adventure Zone, like, Balance is, like, the one they got big for, but it's very, very long. It's very involved. But Amnesty is, like, 2 seasons of, like, 10 episodes. And it's really good.
Okay.
It's really very good. There are a couple of specials.
Yeah, I mean, I've never really listened to anyone just play music.
A lot of them I can't really stand, but I had listened to the McElroys first, like, before I listened to the Adventure Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're the only one that I actually listen to. I've tried other ones, but what is cool about the other ones is that not only is it like actual nerds playing actual D&D for actual fun, but they're also mostly like improv actors and voice actors and shit
Okay.
who like work in the industry.
Oh.
Yeah. And they do this, like they get paid for it. But... Is there curfew here?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
And we're way before it anyway.
Yeah.
It's 8 o'clock. I think the curfew is 10, if there is one. Because I know all restaurants have to be closed by 10.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is a curfew. Personally, I don't give a shit. They'll just tell you to go home. I'll just be like, I'm dropping this guy off, and then I'm going home.
Yeah.
And it's only 8.
Yeah. It is early.
Fucking Milford, Massachusetts. I'm inside. Star Wars.
Star Wars. There's got to be something about Star Wars. There's always something about Star Wars. What do you think of the idea of a Luke Skywalker TV show?
I think they shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
See, we can't do things like that because we know we're going to agree with each other. I mean, I'm sorry.
But like,
what? What, do you want to play devil's advocate with this one? Go for it.
how cool would it be?
How cool? All right. I mean, do you want...
Here's what I want Favreau to do for me.
Okay.
Mr. Favreau, if you're listening.
Which is...
This is my request, sir, please. Mr. Favreau. I would like 1 hour-long special about Luke Skywalker.
Okay, all right. But...
And then I will tell you if I want a show about Luke Skywalker.
But... From when to when?
From when to when?
From when... What? From Return of the Jedi to when we see him in The Mandalorian?
So here's my thought. Here's my thought that I've literally just popped into my head this moment.
Okay.
What if
Okay.
it starts
Okay.
shortly after Return of the Jedi? And
How
it's
short,
Luke. Like, Grogu's not his first, like, Padawan. Not the first Jedi he's found. It starts, like, do you think we're going to see Luke Skywalker in the Ahsoka series? He's going to, like, come and ask her to, like, join his academy, to, like,
To
work
be
with
a
him.
Jedi? Probably. I think we will.
I feel like Luke's... No, okay. If that's done well, Luke Skywalker popping up in all the other stuff...
Wait.
Because we're also getting Rangers of the New Republic about X-Wing fighters.
Okay.
And you can't possibly not have Luke Skywalker on that. You okay, Fatty?
I'm like, I was locked in a moment of thought for a second.
So that's what I want to see first. I want to see him in other stuff.
Okay, but would that have to be the Adventures of Red Squadron then?
Rangers of the New Republic? I don't know. It takes place on the timeline of The Mandalorian.
Oh, well then it's not a Red Squadron.
So it might be like the new generation.
It's a Lone X-Ray. Wait, it's a what?
The look on Gideon's face.
Oh, he knew.
Yeah.
He knew exactly what was going on.
Oh fuck, it's Luke Skywalker. Shit.
He might not have known it was Luke Skywalker, but he knew it was a bad idea. Oh no, he probably did know it was Luke Skywalker.
It's like a thing of legend. Like if you're unlucky enough to see Luke Skywalker. But yeah, like if they can pull him off being in other shows.
So, what was your original line of thought then? What
I don't know. I was just trying to spark something, and we did it.
Oh, that's true. We did.
Yeah. Never give up. Never surrender.
I love that movie.
It's so good. I have a 4-issue miniseries of Galaxy Quest. The journey continues.
Excuse me?
Yes. It is a sequel, like it's a comic book from like, it's like an in-universe comic book. Where Galaxy Quest was a TV show that people watched. And it's the continued journeys of Galaxy Quest.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'd watch that.
But it's a decent comic book. It's 4 issues and it's pretty funny. It's not like the best thing I've ever read. IDW gives a lot of people a chance, and that's really cool. And a lot of the stuff that they're publishing is really new and different and awesome. But every once in a while you get something that's kind of awkward.
Okay.
Yeah. They did a really good fucking James Bond series. Fucking really good James Bond series. And it's like James Bond from the novels, so he like drinks bourbon. He uses a revolver. And he's just like a dull person. It's just like he goes about his day killing and spying, and that's James Bond. It's all business.
Nothing but business.
Yeah.
He doesn't have
Fucking
time for corny puns and
Ian
pretty girls.
Fleming picked the name James Bond because it was boring. James Bond sounds like an insurance salesman.
That's true.
You got the Bond seal. But he got it off, the last name he got off of a book about ornithology. Um,
We have comments.
Do we have? Yeah. Yeah, that's from before when he
Oh.
was.
I got excited again for a second.
No.
No.
Guys, you're welcome. Just don't be a dickhead. Don't be a dickhead, guys.
Alright,
We don't
well.
appreciate that kind of. So the language is fine. It's the way you use the language.
No chicanery.
No. Don't act a fool. Don't act a fool. Oh.
Well, I think that's it.
Yeah? You sure?
Well, I mean,
You sure?
did we cover Star Wars? We did.
We covered Star Wars. We talked at length.
We didn't really talk at length about Star Wars.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. See, I don't know how cool Luke Skywalker would be. I don't mean to be that guy right now, and I'm sorry, Internet, but I don't think it would. I don't know how exciting it would really be him be like, oh well, you want to come learn some stuff. Like I feel like that's what it's. Hey, come here for a minute.
Hey.
Hey kid, you got metachlorines?
My name's Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, like, what are you gonna name drop Luke Skywalker and not have everybody go like the dude that single-handedly took down the Empire? Oh, all right, bro,
Yeah,
it's good.
This mean you want to be a Jedi?
Yeah, it sounds shady as fuck. Like,
Get my X from Starfighter.
I got free force powers in there.
Oh no, there's no backseat. You're gonna have it in my lap. Is there a backseat? No, there's no backseat.
No, but there's a cargo hold. There's got to be a cargo hold or something like that.
That's a terrible joke I just made. That's awful.
Yeah, no, you fucked up. Nice job. But Star Wars fans everywhere have now just turned off our podcast for good. Just like, nah, click. But yeah, no, I mean, it could be cool. I mean, as long as it's, I don't know, man. How much action could you really pack into that? Like, let's think about that for a minute.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. It's stupid.
No. There's just.
Ow. It's just...
I mentioned, I was talking to BJ about The Mandalorian, which he has, like, he's watched a little bit of.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think you would really like it. It's like a Star Wars Western.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because I didn't think you could do that with I said it in that tone. You could do anything with Star Wars.
It's actually scary true.
Fucking Solo was a heist movie. Fucking Rogue One's a war movie. Rogue Squadron is a fucking, as Patty Jenkins put it, like a badass fighter pilot movie.
True.
Yeah.
True.
And Taika Waititi says he is looking forward to ruining Star Wars for everybody. Those are his words, and what I think he was like making a joke about all the other people making Star Wars. Like, you're gonna have to catch up to me. For my money, Thor Ragnarok was the absolute best Thor movie.
Yes.
One of my absolute favorite movies in the MCU that I've seen. But the other ones didn't seem like movies that would interest me, and that's not why I saw them. And that's why I didn't see them. I've watched all of the Avengers movies.
Okay.
And I've watched a bunch of scattered ones. I love the Iron Man movies, the first two. The third one was kind of where the whole MCU lost me. I've seen all 3 Thor movies. And I've seen both Guardians of the Galaxy.
I can't wait for Volume 3.
Volume 3. Before that, we're getting the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special.
Well, that's true.
As far as I know, that is Christmas 2021.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Yeah. Jon Favreau says he has an idea for a new Star Wars Christmas special. Star Wars holiday special. If George Lucas was dead, he would be rolling in his grave. It is his greatest shame.
To have it completely erased.
Yeah. It's on YouTube, man.
Oh, no.
You can just watch it on YouTube. There is a specific version of it on YouTube that I've seen it a few times.
Okay.
It's tough, but you do it for Star Wars.
Okay.
There's a specific copy on YouTube that has all the original commercials from when it aired the one time ever. Somebody recorded that on a fucking Betamax in 1978. Off like fucking NBC or CBS or whatever.
Okay. That's insane.
Where are we at right now?
We're in Hopkinton,
Okay.
but I wasn't sure how long you wanted to drag this out for, so I took kind of the long way.
Okay.
I will do that because there's a little bit of Star Wars I haven't watched, and I will admit that openly.
When it's Star Wars Holiday Special. It's the first appearance of Boba Fett.
Huh.
With that rifle that the Mandalorian uses.
Okay. Excellent.
His armor's like pink and green and white.
What?
Yeah. It's weird.
It's a disgrace.
But they call him Boba Fett. Boba Fett.
Is that actually what they say?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Alright, I'll watch it.
Yeah. Everybody's miserable to be doing it. It's wonderful. The Arthur's in it. That fucking Chewbacca's creepy family, whose animatronic faces aren't as good as Chewbacca's because he's Chewbacca.
True. Well, they just slap some paper mache on some stuff and
It's
send
not
it out.
great what you're looking at. It's not great.
Look at how elaborate this intersection got.
Yeah. Have you been to that Worcester, the peanut?
No.
I saw a picture of that.
Is it
That's
done?
weird. It's a peanut. I think so.
Because I didn't know about Massachusetts.
BJ thinks he can get you to rub his back.
No.
Like shiatsu?
No. Sorry to disappoint you, but no. Alright, Internet.
Yeah, you got 2%. We're not going to tempt fate.
Yeah.
We're going to say goodbye. Buddy, I'm so tired.
You're so tired?
I'm so tired, sir.
Why are you so tired, sir?
Because I'm a tired man in a tired world.
Oh, I thought you were going to have something better than that.
No, I'm just tired. It's me in a nutshell.
Alright. Well then let's we're gonna call this one here,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen.
yeah.
Welcome to season 7.
Season 7.
And we promise to deliver the same quality content.
Yes.
That we always have.
Or better.
Oh, well, for worse.
That's, like, well, maybe worse.
It's definitely for worse.
It's gonna happen, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
We're gonna continue to do it.
Here
Come rain
we-
or come shine.
Here we come to save the day. All right, guys.